Hello, guys, and welcome back to Talk Forest TV. Hope you're doing fantastic. Well, we are back. It is match day as well. Forest playing tonight, so obviously I am there. So um, obviously Forest are playing Spurs tonight, but obviously we have got a bit of transfer news, bit about Cooper as well, especially what he has said in his press conference. But you know what? It is busy as normal. Um, Regarding Forest, just because there don't seem to be a day now where I just think it'd be interesting to say at least what could happen with it, to be fair. Simon St. John, hope you're doing well, Simon. Nice to see you and see you nice. But yeah, I think it'd be interesting to say at least what could happen with Forest. I'm going into it quite optimistic, but I'm still a bit nervous. There you go. Obviously, bit of transfer news, bit to talk about as per usual. There are some reports suggesting that Forest sent starts to watch Osman Buki in the Champions League on Wednesday. A winger, obviously scored 7 goals already this season. I don't really know too much about him if I'm personally being honest with you guys. But it does sound like that we are looking at strengthening the wingers. I've been saying it for a very long while that we need to strengthen the wingers side of things, just because I think bar Ilando and Utundori, we haven't really got much width. Wingers. I do think that we need to strengthen that side of things. Didn't know said that. I do think that, but I think seems to be like we are trying to strengthen that side. We have watched them twice now. We've watched them back in September. We have watched them again. Good morning, Jim. Hope you are well. But yeah, I think it'd be interesting to say at least what could happen from it. Do get your comments coming in. Super Cooper, obviously, he had his press conference ahead of tonight's game. He said that I don't need any reassurance for me. It is to say true to yourself. I only focus on my job. When you have had a couple of years like we have and the journey we've been on, you don't give it up lightly and you certainly stand up for it, which you do. I think what we all got to remember as well that this is probably our toughest patch that we've been through with Super Cooper. I mean, yeah, we've been through times where we've not won a couple of games, but this is probably our first biggest time where the relationship that we do have with us and Cooper, it probably seen some cracks and didn't necessarily that it has shown this last couple of games, but I feel like that didn't tried that. But I think it'd be interesting to say at least how it'd be interesting to say at least that I just hope that we can actually put in that sort of performance to actually get something out of it, because Paul Taylor put something earlier about if Forest beat Spurs tonight, if we had a couple of bad results against Bournemouth and Newcastle, this will happen again. And I think if we get a bit of a run where we're not losing, but we're picking up wins, picking up draws, I think it will all be good. Bobby Hill saying, can see Johnson assisted or scoring tonight. I'm a bit wary of Brennan Johnson. I'm not going to deny that and say I'm not worried about him, because I think he will be on it and he will want to come here and prove a point tonight, Brennan Johnson. I'm not going to deny that. I think, yeah, if he does play at fullback, they need to be really marking and not letting him in as much, to be fair, because I think if we do, he could do some damage. But like I said, we don't need to worry about Brennan Johnson, because I think why should we be worrying about him? I think we need to focus on ourselves and putting in the right performance, and the players in whatever position they are in, they need to make sure they're doing the jobs right. Because I think if they do the jobs right, tonight should be we should be able to combat them out to stop them playing. And I think if we do, as single people do their own jobs, but as a team collectively do their own jobs, I think it should be a lot more easier. So that's what I do think to it. I think the fan base needs to be the fourth man tonight without shadow of doubt. I've been saying it for a while, and last two away games we have seen that. So I think the fan base needs to be the 12th man tonight without shadow of doubt. I think if they can do that, I think we can actually get something from it. Don't forget, guys, do check out the 99p membership on your YouTube channel. Obviously, you get your benefits and your perks from it, and it helps support the channel. So, but yeah, I mean, three things seem to be happening at the City Ground. And I think hopefully that we can actually we can push on and actually get a positive result from tonight's game against Spurs. And I think, yeah, really, really positive to be fair. So tell us what you think in chat as per usual, guys. I'd like to thank you. Goodbye.